Well, the mockery of Australia around the world and criticism is increasing. I'm seeing pieces just about every day, sometimes multiple pieces a day from around the world. There's one in the Atlantic today with the headline Australia traded away too much liberty. The article reads, up to now, one of Earth's freest societies, Australia has become a hermit continent. How long can a country maintain emergency restrictions on its citizens' lives while still calling itself a liberal democracy? Australia has been testing the limits before 2020. The idea of Australia all but forbidding its citizens from leaving the country, a restriction associated with communist regimes, was unthinkable. Today, it is a widely accepted policy. Nick, they've gone from the criticism just to mocking us. Have a look at this meme that's doing the rounds today. There's a lot of memes, but this one I thought was a little bit funny. What does the world's largest prison look like from space? Well, it's hard to argue against that because we are a prison island. No one's allowed to leave. You're not really allowed to come back. And there's also been commentary on Australia being a prison nation on the front page of the Times, the prestigious British Times front page pointer read, COVID prison, how Australia lost its freedom. The article reads, as they watched those in the UK flock to weddings and festivals last weekend, 5.3 million residents of Greater Sydney entered their 10th consecutive week of lockdown, unable to stray further than 5 kilometres from their house for outdoor recreation. Well, if they'd bothered to look a bit further, they would have also seen around, 7 million Victorians not being able to go anywhere and actually living under a curfew. But it's not just the Times, Nicholas, the Washington Post, Wall Street Journal, publications around the world that haven't really sort of paid much attention to Australia are wondering what sort of a dystopian nightmare we have turned into, because we are not like the rest of the world. Australia and New Zealand stand alone in enforcing some of the most draconian restrictions on what are supposed to be free people, because we are not North Korea. You shouldn't be able to prevent you, Nicholas, from getting on a plane and going to, I don't know, where do you want to go, Italy. As an Australian citizen, you should have the right to leave if you want to without first seeking permission, which is normally denied.